Good morning, Falcons, and happy April Fool's Day. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. I'm Eli, and this is your view from the Falcons Nest. John Glenn School Corporation is excited to announce the expansion of the programming to include the John Glenn Virtual Academy. The mission of the John Glenn Virtual Academy is to provide an innovative, flexible, and personalized online learning opportunities for students already enrolled in a virtual school or homeschool program, all while earning the prestigious John Glenn diploma. Beginning now, the corporation is gauging interest from families from this new K through 12 program, which is set to begin in August. If you or someone you know may be interested, please complete the informational survey included in the March newsletter. Police across Indiana will be out in force this month looking for speeders and distracted drivers. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute says the extra patrols will run from Saturday through April 13th as part of the annual Safer Roads campaign. Officers will work overtime shifts targeting drivers who are speeding or breaking Indiana's hands-free law. The number shows why police are focused on these issues. Indiana recorded 249 speeding-related deaths in 2023. Marshall County Sheriff's Department confirmed Tuesday evening that Marshall County is under a flood advisory effective immediately. WSJV reports officers advised the Sheriff's Department of many roads that have already started to flood. The department states that if you come across a flooded road, to turn around and not attempt to cross. Now the weather with AJ.
Today's weather is the actual temp of 43, a real surreal 35, air quality fair, rainy, moving on the 3-day forecast. Wednesday we got a high of 47, a low of 42, rainy. Thursday we got a high of 73, a low of 56, rainy. Friday we got a high of 70, a low of 60, partial cloudy. Moving on to sports with Ryan.
Documents from St. Joseph County Superior Court reveal former Marion High School and Notre Dame basketball star Demetrius Jackson is forcing two misdemeanor battery charges in connection with an alleged March 10th incident, according to WSJV. The charges stem from a battery complaint during a March 10th Marion boys basketball practice. According to court documents, Jackson allegedly headbutted Brandon Foster, player on the team, and grabbed him by the neck. When assistant coach Brian Foster, Brandon's dad, intervened, Jackson allegedly headbutted him and shoved him as well. Jackson told a Mishawaka police detective he was instructed to be physical with players in practice and get them ready for a big game. The detective reviewed video footage and talked to four other witnesses, all of whom said nobody was encouraged to play extra physical in practice. The Marion High School basketball court is named after Jackson. Former Marion boys basketball coach Rob Berger was fired a week ago in the wake of the incident. Berger was suspended for a playoff game in early March for an IHSA rule violation. Last night's three-way track meet at Goshen was postponed because of rain. Weather threatens the remaining spring sports schedule throughout the week, and beginning tonight there is at least a 50% of rain, 50% chance of rain, and or thunderstorm through Sunday. The IHSA Executive Committee has announced its new sectional assignment for football, boys and girls basketball, and volleyball. In football, Glenn will compete in a sectional with Angola, Fairfield, Tippecanoe Valley, West Noble, South Bend, Washington, Jimtown, and Mishawaka Marion. In boys basketball, the Falcons will complete in a sectional field that includes Culver Academy's Mishawaka Marion, New Prairie, Plymouth, and South Bend, Washington. In girls basketball, the field will be similar with Culver Academy's Marion, New Prairie, Plymouth, South Bend, Washington, and South Bend, St. Joe. In volleyball, the sectional will include Culver Academy's Marion, New Prairie, Plymouth, South Bend, Washington, and South Bend, St. Joe. A John Glenn High School alum has been named South Bend Tribune Boys Basketball Coach of the Year. Jason Groves guided Triton to a state runner-up finish in Class 1A Saturday. Triton finished 25-4. Had Groves won it, it would have been his second state championship. He has won 371 games. The 50-year-old Groves began his coaching career at a junior high school at West Central. He was then an assistant coach at Triton for 5 seasons from 2000 to 2005 before taking over in 2005. He has 375 and 153 after his state title game. Under his leadership, Triton is also a state runner-up in 2009, 2011, and 2013. Groves played basketball, baseball, football, and golf when he was at Glenn. He went on to play basketball at Bethel College, Mike Lightfoot, and was a member of the 1995 NAIA Division II National Championship team. Now back to lunch with AJ.
Today's lunch we have Italian sub, stromboli, uncrustable, ham and turkey salad, For sides, we got baked beans, coleslaw, fresh fruit, and sun chips. Now have an amazing day, Falcons.